Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about Ahmed Kathrada. He was an anti-apartheid activist, and he recently has passed away. Rest in peace, Ahmed Kathrada. There was some things about him that I didn't agree with him on, but he was a democratic, a fighter for democracy. He was an anti-apartheid activist. He spent a lot of years in Robben Island, just like Nelson Mandela did. He was released from Pulsemore Prison in 1989, and he was transferred from Robben Island to Pulsemore Prison, but he spent most of his time in Robben Island. And he fought against the apartheid system, and he is buried in Johannesburg alongside or close to Nelson Mandela. And there were some things about him that, like I said, that I didn't agree with, but he stayed true to democracy. He was not bitter or hateful against white people. He had he took a white wife, a white anti-apartheid activist named Barbara Hogan. And his family actually has requested that Jacob Zuma do not attend the funeral because his wife is a known critic of Jacob Zuma. So Jacob Zuma has stated he's not going to attend the funeral at the family's request. They are not a fan of Jacob Zuma because of a lot of his corruption scandals. And you can't really blame him for that. So God bless Ahmed Kathrada. God bless his family. Praying for him, praying for his family. Some things that I did not agree with him on. I did not agree that he asked Morgan Freeman to boycott Israel. That should have not happened. There are things Israel does that I don't agree with, but they are not the world's leading abuser of human rights. That is just not the case. Also, I did not agree with a lot of his economic policies. I mean, he was critical of communism on the political front. He believed in democracy, he believed in freedom. But as far as the economic policies, I think that Ahmed Kathrada was incorrect on a lot of that. And just a little bit of background information before I go. He was born into an Indian Muslim family. His family was Indian South African. His family had came from India generations beforehand. And there is a population of Indian South Africans that came when most of South Africa was under British rule, as well as India being under British rule. They came as a lot of them came as migrant laborers. So, God bless Ahmed Kathrada. Thanks for your fight against racial injustice and against apartheid, and God bless your family. So, and also, when he was in Robben Island, he had pants, and the black South Africans had shorts. That was a way of putting Indians and coloreds ahead of blacks in apartheid, which is what the white government did. Indians had more protection than blacks a little bit. They had a little more food rations in prison. They had a little more freedom, but not much. They felt like they were won though because they were fighting against the racist apartheid government. So God bless Ahmed Kathrada. Rest in peace, sir. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless and bye bye. Bye bye.